Here we go. We got our first freeze. Over. Binky boy. Got ice all over it. And as usual, we're still not getting water from the well. Obviously we've had issues with this. Basically the well runs fine. It's just it doesn't have enough water in it. So I come out here, I turn off the breaker because the pump down at the bottom of the well, once it runs out of water, it shuts itself off because those are cooled, right? That pump is cooled by the water that is pumping. So to protect itself, if it doesn't have any water to pump, then it's just gonna turn itself off. I come out here, and I did get some insulation on the outside. I need to put a little bit more. All right, but I heard it kick on. This gets turned around, so. The pump, I do have some of these plugged in. These were here from however long ago, but that's not even warm. So I don't think those are working anymore. But let's see. So this switch is set for a 40-60. You can see it's below. Right now we're up to 36, 37, 38. And I do have the valve turned off going to the house in case anything was left on, because the little one, she likes to turn on faucets and then leave them on. Yesterday we actually had one of the toilets that was leaking by. The flapper inside of the tank was not sealed correctly, so whenever I turned on the well, basically all the water that we were able to get for that day just went right down the drain. So we actually had to go up to my buddy's house to use their shower last night because we didn't have any water. But all right, while that's filling up, we do need your help, from the community with getting watch hours. So I know right now that we're not posting a video like every day. We're trying to do 2 videos a day, or 2 videos a week. I mean, or at least 1 video a week every Monday. Because right now, we're not on our own property, right? We're at a friend's property. I've already said that. And we're not trying to just like burn through all of our money that we're utilizing for the property that we're trying to get. So yes, we do have money set aside, but we still got to put a down payment on that property. We do know that we're going to have to fix a driveway on that property just to even get into the property. Okay, so those are things that we're setting aside. We're not trying to utilize that money for projects here when we're not staying here full time. Okay, but we need your help because we're still not monetized and we still need watch hours. Right now, one of the biggest videos that we had was the roasting of the Simple Life Reclaimed, and that's going on a year ago. So that video has already dropped off. It was one of the largest videos that we had, and the amount of hours that we got from that video is now gone. So our hours basically had just almost cut in half. So we're down to 1,000 watch hours for the year. And yes, I know making more videos, you're going to get more hours. I do understand that. We are going to get to that point to where we will be making more videos throughout the week. Just as of right now, the stuff that we're doing here, we're not trying to spend a whole lot of money because we're only living off retirement. We're not getting money from YouTube yet. So, but this is actually coming up good. Let's get you guys looked at it. So it's almost up to 60. And as of right now, the well really only has enough water in it for the 4 of us to take a shower, to either run the dishwasher once, to run the washing machine. So it's dishwasher or washing machine. And I can tell you can hear that. Well, I don't know if you could hear it, but the pump started getting a little bit louder there towards the end. And not only because of the pressure, but because when that pump starts getting louder, it's running out of water. And then eventually it shuts down. But let's go ahead and get this valve turned back on. All right. So now we got water going to the house. So all these pipes were empty throughout last night, which is probably still good because you can see I got that big roll of insulation. We still got to get this insulated. But yeah, this is a project that, you know, we've already put money into. For my buddy, he actually utilized the tank from his well house that they're not currently utilizing because they're only using it for the garden, and they didn't do a garden this year. And whew. Yeah, it's cold out here. It definitely got into the 20s. At least they called 28, I think is what they said. And but with a wind chill or anything like that, it's going to get colder than that. But all right, so but yeah, we need your help getting some watch hours. We do have projects coming, y'all. Even though we're not wanting to really put a whole lot of money into this property here because it's not ours. You know, we're still working on the deck. We are going to do that. It's going to be a lot smaller, but we got some tile to put into the bathrooms because the bathrooms had carpet. So we got projects coming to you. It's just, yeah, getting them done. And hopefully we hear something today on the bank for our other property because we're waiting on the appraisal. But hopefully we hear something today, and we'll let you guys know. But all right, I'm gonna go back inside and get some coffee, and definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you for following the journey, and remember to always thank a veteran at every chance you get. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye now.